Good afternoon. Today we're going to talk about food combining. A lot of people haven't heard from this, but it's incredibly valuable advice on how to eat based off of proper food combining, because if you don't combine your food properly, you'll end up with all kinds of digestive problems and inflammation in the body. So, for example, there's two types of foods people eat. There's the sweet type of fruits, the carbohydrates, such as maybe a nectarine or a potato. These are very starchy. And starchy foods are broken down by alkaline type of enzymes. So you have a pH in your body, 7 being neutral, and lower than that's acid, higher than that is alkaline. It takes alkaline enzymes to break down carbohydrates. But the other food sources might be proteins, such as meat. All right, meat is broken down by acid enzymes. All right, and these acid enzymes will digest meat perfectly, but if you eat meat and potatoes together, you're gonna have a hard time digesting them. What happens is the body doesn't know what to do, the acid or the alkaline, because they neutralize. In which case, you end up having the bacteria growing in your stomach because these aren't digesting properly, and they'll feed off the carb energy and eat the meat, and it turns into a giant toxic mess. And that toxic mess will end up creating what's called leaky gut syndrome, or will leak toxins into your body, and then everything will inflame. So you'll get diverticulitis, which is like appendicitis of the left side of the intestines. You'll get inflammation of the body. You get digestive issues. You'll get pain, gas, all kinds of things if you do not properly food combine. So do not mix things together that are proteins and carbs. Here's a sandwich. It's got turkey in it, cheese, protein. It's also got bread, carbs. This is the bad thing to eat. This will hurt you. So if you're going to eat something, you're going to eat something like a meat and maybe some broccoli. Put that together. This is not starchy, so it's okay. It's mid-level. So you can eat broccoli with, potatoes too. So these kind of fall into the middle range. And there's a list which will show you of which foods go together and which foods don't. So if you're going to eat, let's say, pasta, don't eat it with meat. Spaghetti. Eat it with, something like butternut squash, pasta sauce, or an organic tomato sauce, something like that works better. So, and if you're eating fruit, okay, fruits, a high starchy fruit anyway, don't eat with nuts. But there are some kind of fruits you can eat with nuts that go together, and we'll show you that list, which things you can combine together and which you can't. And if you keep this as a rule with everything you eat, you will see a huge difference in your health.